imagined that one mistake could change everything between us. The guilt weighs on me daily, and I can't stop wishing I could turn back time and make things right. The hardest part is waking up every day with this deep regret, knowing that I caused you pain. I can't help but feel like I've ruined something special that we had, and I can't undo it. I never thought I'd be here, regretting the choices I made. Every word I said, every action I took, it all keeps replaying in my mind, reminding me of how much I've hurt you. I wish I could take back everything I did that led us to this point. The guilt is overwhelming, and it's so hard to face the reality of how much I've disappointed you. I know I messed up, and it feels like a constant reminder of my mistakes. The self-blame is suffocating, and I can't help but wonder if you'll ever forgive me. It's difficult to carry this regret. Every day feels like a battle between wanting to fix what I broke and knowing I might not be able to. I hate how much I've hurt you. All I can think about is how I failed you. The weight of that failure sits heavily on my shoulders, and I can't shake the feeling that I might have lost you for good. I never realized how much I depended on you until I hurt you. Now, I'm left with this ache that I can't escape, and the thought that I might have destroyed everything we had haunts me. Regret is a constant companion, and I can't shake the thought that I ruined something so pure. I wish I could have been better for you, but now I have to live with the consequences. Every time I think about you, the guilt washes over me. I know I've made a mess of things, and it's hard to face the truth that I've hurt you, and there's nothing I can do to change it now. I hate that I'm here, regretting my actions. I never meant to hurt you, but somehow I did. And now all I can do is carry this burden and hope that somehow you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. The regret I feel is overwhelming. It's like a shadow that follows me wherever I go. I can't undo the damage I've done, and that's what hurts the most. I thought I had everything figured out, but I made a mistake. Now, all I have left is this pain, knowing that I've let you down in ways I never thought I could. I never understood how much one moment could change everything. Now, all I have is the silence between us and the heavy burden of knowing I'm the one who caused it. There's this constant ache in my chest, reminding me of what I did to you. I wish I could go back and fix everything, but I know that's not possible. All I can do now is regret my choices. I didn't realize how important you were to me until I lost you. Now, every moment without you feels like a reminder of my mistake, and I can't seem to escape it. The guilt keeps me up at night, wondering if you'll ever look at me the same way again. I made a mistake, and now I'm stuck with the consequences of my actions. I never meant to hurt you, but my actions speak louder than my intentions. Now, all I can do is reflect on what I've done and hope that someday you'll understand. I don't know how to fix what's broken, and that's what scares me the most. I've made a mess of things, and I hate myself for it every single day. Every time I think about the hurt I caused you, it feels like a stab to my heart. I never meant to bring you pain, and now all I have is the weight of my regret. I never understood the depth of my actions until now. Now I'm left with nothing but the echoes of what could have been, and I can't help but hate myself for ruining it. It's hard to face the reality of how much I've hurt you. Every time I think I've moved on, the guilt rushes back, reminding me of how much I wish I could change. I wish I could go back and make better choices, but that's not possible. Instead, I'm left with this painful reminder of how badly I've messed up, and it's suffocating. I never meant to cause you this pain, but here we are. The regret I feel is so overwhelming that sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for what I've done. It's hard to accept that I've hurt you in a way that can't be undone. The weight of that realization is heavy, and it's something I'll have to carry with me forever. I didn't see it then, but now I understand the impact of my actions. I hurt you, and I can't escape the shame of knowing that I've destroyed something so precious. Every time I look back, all I see are the moments I wish I could take back. I didn't realize how much I valued you until it was too late, and now all I have is regret. I can't escape the thoughts of how I hurt you. They replay in my mind over and over, and I can't stop hating myself for not being the person you needed me to be. I never wanted to cause you pain, but now that's all I can think about. Every mistake, every word, every action, it all adds up, and I can't escape the weight of it. I wish I could change the past, but I can't. Instead, I'm left with this feeling of loss, knowing that I've caused you more hurt than I ever thought possible. I can't stop thinking about how I failed you. It's like a constant reminder of my mistakes, and it hurts even more knowing that I may never be able to make it right. The hardest part of all of this is knowing that my actions have caused you so much pain. I never wanted to hurt you, and now I'm left to deal with the consequences of my choices. Every time I think about the person I used to be with you, I can't help but feel guilty for what I did. I ruined something beautiful, and it's a regret I'll carry with me forever. I wish I could apologize in a way that would make everything okay again. But I know that words can't undo the hurt I've caused. I'm left with nothing but regret. I never realized how much you meant to me until I lost you. Now, every day is a reminder of how badly I messed up, and I can't stop hating myself for it. The weight of my mistakes is unbearable. I never imagined that one decision could change everything, and now I'm left with nothing but the regret of what I've done. I never wanted to be the cause of your pain, but somehow I became that person. Now I'm stuck with the consequences of my actions, and it's hard to forgive myself. Every time I think about you, all I feel is regret. I never wanted to hurt you, and now I have to live with the fact that I did. It's hard to accept that I've hurt you in ways I never imagined. I wish I could take it all back, but all I can do is reflect on my mistakes and hope that someday you'll forgive me. The guilt I feel is overwhelming, and I can't stop thinking about how I hurt you. Every day, I wish I could find a way to make things right, but I don't know how. I never thought I'd be in this position, regretting my actions and wishing I could change everything. Now, all I have is this deep sense of loss and the weight of my mistakes. I know I messed up, and I can't escape the guilt that comes with it. The hardest part is knowing that I might have lost you forever because of my actions. I didn't realize how much I needed you until you were no longer there. Now, all I have is the regret of what I did, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to move past it. I can't stop thinking about how I hurt you. Every day feels like a reminder of how badly I messed up, and it's hard to face the truth of what I've done. I hate myself for letting you down. Every day, I feel the weight of my actions, and I can't escape the regret of what I did to you. I never imagined that one mistake could lead to so much pain. Now, I'm left to face the consequences of my actions, and it's a heavy burden to bear. Every time I think about what I've done, it feels like a punch to the gut. I never wanted to hurt you, and now I have to live with the fact that I did. I wish I could change everything and take back the hurt I caused you, but all I have now are these feelings of regret, and they seem impossible to shake. I made a mistake, and now I have to live with it. It's hard to accept that I've hurt you in ways I never intended, and it's even harder to face the reality that I might have lost you. I never thought I'd regret something this much, but here I am, wishing I could go back in time and fix what I broke. The weight of my mistake is unbearable. I can't stop replaying the moment I hurt you in my mind. Every time I think about it, the regret grows deeper, and I wonder if I'll ever be able to make it right. I wish I could have been the person you needed me to be. Now, all I have is this overwhelming guilt, knowing that I've failed you in ways I never thought possible. It's hard to look at myself and see someone who hurt you. I never wanted to be that person, but now I'm left with nothing but regret and the fear that I've lost you forever. I can't undo the hurt I caused you, and that's what makes it so difficult to move forward. Every day, I feel the weight of my mistake, and it feels like it might never go away. I never realized how important you were to me until it was too late. Now, all I have is the pain of knowing I ruined something that meant so much. I hate how I let you down. Every day, I think about the hurt I caused you, and it feels like a heavy burden that I can't escape. I never thought I'd be here, regretting my actions and wishing I could go back and fix everything. But now, all I have is the weight of my mistake, and it's hard to move past it. I wish I could have been better for you. Now, I'm stuck with this deep sense of regret, knowing that I've hurt you in ways I can never take back.